Hey y'all, it's your girl Jessica Rabbit. I'm sitting here with Keedy, Keezel, whatever. What's your name?
I
I guess it's his name. I laugh.
got many names. It depends what country we in.
Okay. All right. So we are going to talk about some stuff that's been going on right now. I guess with not us, but more so you.
Okay.
So we're going to say fuck MS.
Fuck it.
You recently got diagnosed. What are your feelings about it? What are you feeling? What is your body feeling? Like, what do you have to say about it?
Well, it's a strange feeling. Number one, never felt like this before. So it's kind of hard to put it all in perspective. But for right now, like you get dizzy, almost like some seasick type. You know what I mean? But weakness in the hands and your legs, wherever, pain in your body, but it is what it is. You see people going through worse shit, and you got to be thankful for being able to wake up every day and still pushing. My family healthy, so I'm good.
So, did you have any like symptoms or signs that something was going on that you were just like brushing off and be like, nah, I'm good? Or like, what I'm trying to say is, because like sometimes your body tries to warn you that something's wrong,
Mm-hmm.
and you keep like glitching.
Mm-hmm.
And where you like glitching, and all of a sudden your body was like master reset real quick?
I wouldn't say that per se, but I would say, I think, about a couple years back, I would have, little hand problems and stuff like that when I ride my bike, or just drive or whatever.
Now hold on, you said you was riding your bike, like you was like Debo riding your bike, or?
Nah, I ain't have a bike. I had a real bike, a bike with a motor on it.
Oh, okay. I mean, listen, we have to clarify, because you say bike, they might thought you was riding around the neighborhood like Debo.
Yeah, you never know, but you know what I'm saying. I'll put you on my bike if you want to go for a ride. But we it was just motorbike. But you would feel like I feel like my hand would feel numb. I thought it was like arthritis, some shit like that. But you never really know what shit is. You young and you just be moving. So you got things to do. You got a family to take care of. So you don't really pay too much things attention. You can't stop what you got to do.
I understand that. Like, so I'll say from like my perspective, it was weird because I would see different things and I'm like, okay, well, I'm dealing with X, Y, and Z. So I'm like, that kind of seems like what I'm dealing with. And I know in life, you don't always have a chance to go to the doctors. Your job doesn't always give you a chance to take the day off. Or if you do take PTO, they're always jumping in on it or asking you, can you rearrange your PTO time? Because now they have a last minute meeting that they want to schedule, or something that always messes you up, or you go on a vacation, using vacation time, but they're bothering you.
But you gotta keep in mind too, though. Before then, I had ownership. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was a different grind. You know what I mean? Like I had to be there, type. You know what I mean? Compared to now, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I get that. But these people, man, they don't care. They don't care about nobody's health or anything like that. We're just another number. You know. You're always gonna be another number. You heard? So it's just like,
Yeah, no, I feel that. I definitely feel that. I haven't been in the workforce in about 17 years, but I do remember times when you were just another number. They were looking at any and everything to try to either write you up for every little minute thing or come at you or try to get you to come and stay longer, do more and more and more, as if you're not just one person.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have been gone from you guys for a while. I haven't posted, and I wanted to do like a husband and wife, like a podcast thing. So I thought maybe I can start off with an audio today. It's storming. Internet is acting fugazi. 1 minute it's on, 1 minute it's off. So I said, you know what? Be the perfect time. We're just sitting here in front of the fireplace, chilling. And I said, let's express what's on our mind, get some of this thoughts out. And we're going to do a visual one, We might do a couple of lives, like on the way to the doctors, riding around town or whatever we're doing, just so y'all can get a little insight more about us. And that's about it, really. You have anything else to say?
No, not really. Just trying to feel better. That's all. Just trying to feel better so I can get back to myself. So, but other than that, blessed.
Okay, I hear that. I would like you to get back to yourself as well. It's hard watching you from the other side, you not being yourself. And I understand you're not yourself because you're not feeling like yourself. And there's only so much I can do or anyone else can do to make you feel like yourself. But I do want to say this one thing. If a person is telling you, hey, don't call, shoot me a text, just shoot a text and don't call the person, because sometimes they really don't feel like talking on the phone, because some people make it all about them and not about you, and they don't use their social cues, their context clues about how the person is feeling. You call, you say, hey, how you feeling? Yeah, I'm not doing too good. And then they go on to a whole conversation, totally ignoring what you said you felt. I don't feel like talking on the phone. So then you're dead silent, and there's just them talking, and they really love that because now they have the whole floor. So you have to take that into mind. And also, wives, I know that we like to speak for our spouses sometimes because we know a lot, because we talk for our children. You go to the doctor, you advocate for your kids. So then you end up advocating for your spouses. So one thing I had to learn is I had to be quiet sometimes at the doctor's appointments and only jump in when I feel it's necessary. Like if you get stuck, or if they're looking like, okay, I need you to hurry up, like I just try to summarize it, because he has a lot of information, and sometimes not that it's not as unnecessary, but to them it's unnecessary because they only give you 30 minutes and your first 15 is taken up by doing vitals. So you really don't even get to sit there and actually convey with the physician because they're too busy trying to go to the next person. I truly believe that if you're coming in for results, that doctor visit should be an hour to an hour and a half. This way, they have the time to ask all the questions. Because you walk out of there and say, hold on, we didn't ask about this, we didn't ask about this, we didn't ask about that. Then you send a message to them in the portal. And then they're like, oh, well, you were supposed to talk to the doctor about that. But we couldn't talk to the doctor about that because the doctor was so ready to run out the room that he's not allowing you to ask your questions. And we had stuff written down. So we can't even be mad at ourselves, but be more mad at the physicians. So if there's any physicians listening, please take your time and listen to your patients and go over everything, especially when it's something new, when it's something that could be debilitating and life-changing. You know, you don't have a cold or the flu or allergies. This is something that can potentially disable you. So you need to sit down and make sure you have the right amount of time. Even if that means, hey, I'm going to schedule a virtual visit with you at the end of the day so we can sit down and we can talk more about this. So if you have any questions. But that's all that's on my mind for right now. So I guess we'll talk to you guys later. Oh, and let us know any questions you guys have, any comments, any subjects that y'all want us to talk about. We've been married for 20 years, so we have, good relationship stuff, good, bad, ugly, beautiful. So whatever you guys want to hear from us, want to know from us, drop it down in the comments, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.